Oh, I hear George.
Who's that?
Who's George?
Yeah.
Hey.
Ew.
Welcome.
Hi.
Right, now we're ready. The
Yay.
gang's, the gang's all here.
The gang's all here. Like minus 3 of us.
Yeah.
2 of us. 5
Half
of us.
the gang is here.
And the third of the gang is here.
Okay. I just hope all of this goes well, because we've never actually streamed in this all at the same time.
Interesting.
Yes. Okay.
Is it working? Is it working?
Yes.
Let's go. Hold on. Due to COVID, release dates and other information presented in the video are subjected to change for potential further. All right. Come on. I can't read that fast. Come on.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Where's the sound?
That is a great question.
Not actual gameplay footage.
This is the second one, right?
Yeah. That's Rex. And that other chick is...
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Because there was the second one, and then there was the Chronicles, right?
No, Chronicles in the second.
Well, yeah, sorry, not in that order, but like those are two different games. And this is the guy from the second one.
That's Poppy. I know her. I can't remember the cat girl's name at all.
I think it's Mila.
I thought it was something with an N. I don't remember her name. I don't know either of their names.
I couldn't
We
find it
only have
anywhere.
100,000 views.
We're on top of it.
Who's Pyro?
It was as if she vanished.
It's
off
his
the face
blade.
of all rest.
She's like the
Without
ether or something
A
stupid.
trace.
She's like the
Where have you gone?
in the game they like link with
I'll
the
find
fucking
you,
chicks and then they
whatever
become
it
weapons.
takes.
And that's her. Yeah. And she's like the number one. She's like Excalibur.
This
Okay.
is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you.
Ha!
Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
She just burned it away. She's like, fuck this thing. She's like, we didn't need an invitation.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
Oh, yeah, that's what she is. She's the Aegis.
I like how Rex was even like upset too.
Well, yeah, because Rex is her, like, carrier. Oh my god, she seems like a character I'm gonna love to play, though. Oh my god! Oh!
So like,
Kill Link.
There are no
Just
pushovers.
for all of us. There are no pushovers.
so like, I didn't want another sword fighter, but I like that it's not a traditional sword fighter either.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra,
Oh, the boomerang's
let
behind.
me handle this.
And then Mithra is Pyra, but like her alternate, like,
Oh,
self.
so Echo Fighter probably.
No, she is. She's the same person. Probably more like power up, kind of like how they.
Echo Fighter.
It might be a power up like they
Cutting
did
it
with
close, huh?
Sephiroth.
Were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel
Wasn't
kinda
that just
bad
the
now.
exact same thing as Ike's?
Lightning, faster! Photon
Oh,
Ray of punishment!
yeah.
Oh,
It looks like.
Foresight!
These are actually our next 2 characters.
I mean, people wanted more girls in Smash, so here we go.
Yeah. Waifu's a Smash. Let's go.
Right here!
Oh, so they can switch between them.
There you go. She's gonna be a fucking
Pokemon
Zelda,
trainer.
Zelda and she.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
Damn! You see how quick that is, though? Oh,
To
dude.
see, because I wanted like Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright, and I wanted them to do something like that where they would switch characters. So I like that they took that fucking Wii fighter.
Yeah, that's why he's all upset.
You're all mine!
Not cool, though.
Sacred arrow!
Damn it. Who let frickin' Rex in? Come on, get out of here, Rex.
Sure did! Witness our power! Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again.
Do they know each
I was
other?
gonna say, do they even know each other?
Now
don't
that
know.
you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Yeah, well, Shulk is like completely nerfed in this game. Shulk is basically the god in like of Xenoverse. He's literally there's like magic, like the Monado. He's the god of the Monado
Okay.
at the end of his game. So they just nerfed him completely because he's literally broken.
They give him like when he
It's been a
first
while.
got the Monado.
Yeah.
I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Oh man. They just like gave that to us. They're like, here you go.
Last
You don't
year,
need to watch the rest of
we
it if you don't
delivered
want
some
to.
news through a
Thank
series
you.
of
Have a good
Nintendo
day.
Direct mini presentations.
I gotta beat Xenoblade.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo
First or
Direct in
second?
this style
Okay. I
for
never
some
did it for
time.
the first one. The gameplay is
I never-
so.
I
I'm
never
happy to
finished
share
the
this Nintendo
second
Direct
one.
with you
I got
all today.
super far though, like really far. Poppy gets like an upgrade and everything.
Also, the last time we got a
We
Nintendo
appreciate
Direct
your
was
continued
September
support.
of 2019.
Thank God. I mean, thank God this is here now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first
I was about
batch
to say
of
it.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sakurai can tell me how Mithra works.
Fall Guys coming Switch.
Is this even a thing anymore?
I was gonna say, like, Fall Guys is so like last year.
2020? Maybe even 2019. I feel like there's not just a ton of good games out now. 2020.
Yeah, we couldn't work on them.
Like, is that fun for people?
Yeah.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system.
It was like it
summer
had its moment for
2021.
a little bit, and then Among Us came.
The fact that like
You
a
have
phone
22
app
minutes
though, like
before the
really
solar
blew
system
up like
is
that,
destroyed.
Yeah.
Come on, and Among Us is like from 2016.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
That's so cool.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
I like this like kind of art style.
What messages will you
Yeah.
discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
Yeah, it feels very
Find
familiar.
out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Where's
Put your sleuthing
our
skills to the test in two
Breath of the
classic
Wild
murder
2?
mystery
That's what
games.
we want. I want Breath of the
Famicom
Wild.
Detective
Dude,
Club,
is
The
this
Missing
another
Heir,
dating
and
sim?
Famicom Detective Club, The Girl
Detective
Who
Club.
Stands Behind.
So I'm calling it
Two
here
deep
before we've
cuts from
seen
Nintendo
anything.
history
There's
are
gonna
coming to
be
North America
Breath
for
of
the
the
first
Wild.
time.
There will be Pokemon.
Localized in English and modernized for the
And there will
Nintendo Switch
be,
system. Suspense,
um,
drama,
the Zelda 35th
and
anniversary.
twists and turns await at every corner.
Breath of the Wild?
You'll be on the edge of your
Pokemon?
seat as you dive
I know
into
they
this
usually do
deep
their own thing,
narrative
but I
set
feel
in
like they're
Japan.
still gonna say something.
In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in
want-
a haunted village
Back
while
when
dealing with
appropriate.
amnesia.
But though, if anything, they'll probably tell us about like that Pokemon.
But that's
MMO,
not the only case
MOBA,
to crack.
The Pokemon Unite. We're like, oh, I don't want this.
Is that like League?
Yeah,
Gross. I don't want that.
you're in a class.
In the
full
other
of
game, you'll investigate a supernatural
It is a dating
rumor
sim,
after
let's
a
go.
mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に沈
Look,
めの
the girl is right in front of you.
Yeah, but,
Uncover
like,
the
in
deadly
real
truth
life,
in
if you
Famicom
saw-
Detective Club: The Missing Heir
What?
and
You'd
Famicom
be like,
Detective
"Fuck,
Club:
are you
The Girl
okay?"
Who Stands
That's-
Behind.
You'd be like,
Coming to Nintendo
"You
Switch
alright?"
May
I
14th.
wonder if these games are
Pre-orders
like
begin
they
today
have any
on
relation.
Nintendo
They
eShop.
might have said it. We just weren't listening. but if they have a relationship between them,
A
if
new
they connect
age
at
of
all, if they're
battles
just kinda like two
begins.
separate games.
Dude, Nintendo Direct does it like great. They're like game. Want another game? You want game? Like,
And then even when people come to talk, they're like, "Hey, I'm the person who made this game. Here's your next game." And like, it's just done over a Dynasty Warriors.
freaking
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors.
freaking PlayStation and Xbox, they totally like they're like talking. I'm like, skip ahead. Oh, well, I gotta go back now because I went too far. What's this game?
Samurai Warriors with Dynasty Warriors. So Hyrule Warriors.
The latest
Fire
entry in the
Emblem Warriors?
Samurai
Fire Emblem
Warriors
Warriors.
franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into
Persona
the
5
history of the
Strikers
Sengoku period
is
as the series
a
now
warrior
shines the
style
spotlight on Nobunaga
game
Oda
made by
and
these people.
Mitsuhide Akechi.
I don't care for warrior style games.
Character designs
honestly.
and visuals have been
I
revamped
just
for this
wanted
installment.
the
Unleash
new
high
Hyrule
octane
Warriors
moves
one
in
because it
electrifying
was a
1 versus
prequel to Breath of the
1,000
Wild.
battles.
So it had a pretty good story. I enjoyed
In
it.
Samurai
And
Warriors
there's an
5,
after
slashing its
Breath of
way
the
onto
Wild?
No, it's a
Nintendo
prequel.
Switch,
Prequel.
summer 2021.
But we're supposedly still getting a sequel.
A prequel?
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
A sequel to the prequel?
After
No, a
20
sequel to
long
the
years,
regular.
Legend of Mana, featuring remastered HD graphics, is coming to Nintendo
Legend of
Switch.
Mana.
They're like remastered HD graphics. But still
You'll
look
set
good.
off on a journey
It's
to
our
find the
16-bit.
mystical mana tree seen
Maybe
in a
32.
dream. Before
32-bit.
discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons,
this ever,
and
okay.
other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
What happens if you mess it up?
Join forces with characters, each on their
Yeah, I
own
feel like
personal
you usually mess
quests.
that up.
Square off against fearsome monsters,
Doesn't look
or
that
take a
scary.
break from adventure
Like
and
it
rest up
kind of
at
just
home.
looked like a giant bunny.
Bear.
Or, yeah, bunny bear.
The music has been rearranged
Bugbear?
for this enhanced version,
Yeah.
and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring
Why
Land.
would you want to turn?
Don't do that.
I feel like that's
Legend
like
of
part of the
Mana
game.
It's a
Launch on Nintendo
JRPG.
Switch,
Don't turn off
June 24.
encounters. I don't know why Squeenix does that. You can turn off encounters and then get your ass kicked by the next boss. Don't turn off encounters.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Tyler already has the. Or a Monster Hunter. I don't know if he has this one. Not a fan of Monster Hunter.
Neither am I. Jerry has one of them. He hasn't played it yet,
Yeah, I have that one too. So like you see this and you're like, damn, that looks like
though. Like a Dark Souls.
like a Dark Souls like game. That looks cool.
But like, it's like the first half of it is like hunting them
But doing that.
and what and cooking. Yeah.
Oh, it takes so long to progress in this game.
Yeah. And the bosses take forever. Not even just like you have to be strategic. It's just like they just take forever.
See, and then like this guy, he's not getting hurt that much either. Like that's the thing. Like you get a lot of health too.
Elder,
I would
haven't
love
good
to
news.
just see me
So
kicking
it's
the crap
finally
out of a
beginning.
really tough boss. I'd rather have the
Assemble
boss
the
be
villagers.
super tough, but when I hit it, I
50
see
years
his health
ago,
is starting to go down.
Kamura village was attacked by the rampage and
I feel like this
Hollow.
could benefit from
We
health,
suffered some
but
devastating
then it would be
casualties.
discerning how
How can
slow.
we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet.
Yeah, and I can see this game being more fun too with people that can play multiplayer.
Can't lose this
It
game.
is, but it's
Pull yourselves together.
you're not getting in.
Let's go!
and actually, kind of at certain points, you
Go
need other
rampage
people.
somewhere else.
Sadly,
You listen to me
you
now!
can fight. That's another thing you can do. You can now like team them temporarily.
Watch out for the
That doesn't
apex.
actually like
Do
team
not
them,
let
but
it
you can
pass.
take control of them. It's kind of cool. But no,
The rampage.
the thing about
How long do you
Monster Hunter
think
is
it's
like it's
going
kind of
to
like
last?
Destiny, where like you can go so far by yourself, but there's a point where like you need others, and that's kind of lame.
Monster Hunter Rise. Is that new? Is that
know
something we
what?
already knew about?
We should start preparations
It's just
right
like
away.
now it's on Switch.
We're here to offer assistance.
Because this isn't a Nintendo thing, right? Monster
We
Hunter's
must
not.
stop
No, yeah, because
the
this isn't on PlayStation.
calamity.
It's like a thing. March 26th. Yeah, so it's not that one. He has a different
He's
Monster
Hunter World. That looks cool. Like,
No, he has a different Monster Hunter. It's just on the Switch. It's not Monster Hunter World either.
No, the one he has on PlayStation.
That was the
I
latest
have that one
trailer
on Xbox,
for
same
Monster
one.
Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters?
Why it's not
Stay
that fun.
tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
See, like that was short. The new Mario Golf.
The fairway is open once again.
Where's my Mario
Tee
Sluggers?
off
Oh,
the
Mario Kart
latest
9, that was
installment
another
of the
thing I was
Mario
talking about
Golf
that I think
series,
they're gonna
coming to
announce.
Nintendo
No,
Switch.
Mario Super Slugger
Study
XL.
the wind and terrain.
I don't know.
How can you
Take
make
your
Mario
time
Kart
to
like
think
that?
things through.
They
I
can't.
don't know.
Then
I don't even like
swing.
Mario Kart now.
Because we played it all in one day. Maybe 2 days, but still.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with
Waluigi?
lush
Waluigi
natural
from Smash?
scenery.
Oh, nice chip,
Use
Bowser.
features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes.
See, but that's like
And a
every
scan
single.
that lets you examine a course's
golf game.
terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button
I wanna see
controls,
you do that,
you can also
George.
use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller
Oh
like
my
a
God,
golf club.
motion controls! I thought we left that with the
Gently swing the
Wii.
controller to have your
Oh
character
no!
swing in the game.
Oh
It better,
no!
like,
letting you easily
You know how it's got the
enjoy
HD
the
rumble? Like, it
sensation
better
of
feel
golfing.
like I actually hit a ball.
I hope we can.
Well, you
Oh,
have to
you have to
run-
run to your ball?
There are several
Oh
modes
my
with new
God!
elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Okay, that's actually
Here,
kind of cool.
it's
That's
always
cool.
your turn.
I like your turn
Everyone
at the,
tees
uh,
off
the
at the
ice
same
bar.
time, then
Yeah,
you'll
'cause we
race
haven't
through the
really
course
seen
to
the ice
reach your
bar
ball.
in a long
Give it
time.
another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
Why are there 2 Marios?
Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character,
Story
you'll start out as a
mode.
rookie
Story
and develop your
mode.
golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches.
See, I only
Then
actually really like that because of
allocate
the
points
speed
to
mode.
different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii
Mario.
in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test
new Wii
when
Sports
Mario
will
Golf
kill them.
Super Rush swings on Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on
Competitive
Nintendo
Mario
eShop
Golf.
after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
Please look
Let's move
forward.
on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, here's a game. This is new.
Check out
It's
these
gonna be
games
cool.
coming to Nintendo
Please
Switch.
like it. Next game.
Return
don't
to
need
the
some
unforgiving world of Pandora in
I don't
Tales
need
from the
some
Borderlands.
backstory.
Play as the
Like,
Hyperion
when I was a
Lackeys Reese
child,
and the
I fell
quick-witted
in love
con
with
artist
golf.
Fiona as you
God,
set
My
out
father
to recover
loved
a
golf.
mountain
Oh,
of cash.
I don't care.
Set between Borderlands
My
2
father
and
really
3,
loved golf,
this game
and now
includes
he's
all
dead.
5 episodes.
So I really
filled
love
with
golf,
classic
too.
Borderlands humor.
And
Gangsters,
I like
bandit
Mario.
lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles
I've
you'll
always
encounter
thought,
in
what
this
would be the coolest
choice-driven
thing
narrative
ever?
adventure.
Pinning Mario up
Embark on
together
a wild
with
ride
golf.
when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
What is that, Borderlands?
32 of
Yeah.
Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to
Oh, yeah,
Nintendo
yeah.
Switch.
Really?
Rewind
Yeah.
gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that
Man,
sweet arcade
we are
goodness.
really soft that
Get
we need to
1943,
rewind.
The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs
Who would
with a
ever even
standalone
use a
Ghosts and
rewind
Goblins
power if
add-on
they
to
put it in
build
a
your
game like
collection.
that, ever?
Local co-op play is also available. Scratch
Well,
that
the-
nostalgic
the-
itch
you
when
can
Capcom
rewind,
Arcade
and then
Stadium
just
launches
rewind.
later
Oh, yeah,
today.
So did I. That's the joke.
Brains. As
The
a zombie,
Sims?
you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head,
The
gut
new
grenades,
twist,
and
instead
more
of
during your
people
grisly
killing
mission.
zombies, you gotta be a
This
zombie
city
to
ain't
take
no
over.
match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
No offense, but it kind of looked like it was like half done.
It's
Looks like it
Travis
was a game
Touchdown
from,
versus Assassins.
2015.
Wait,
Yeah.
aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up.
Oh, that
is
was
this
a
even the right
mistake.
game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city,
Anyway.
aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass,
Why does he
beam
have a switch on
katana-wielding
his hand?
assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll
Come
then face
on.
off against a slew of unusual opponents.
I'm trying to
Most of
save
them
the world
aliens,
here, and you're gonna
crazy
make me
tricks
mow
up
your
your
lawn? Come
Study
on.
their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove,
Listen.
you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be
This game is
customized
really
and upgraded before
confusing,
each
just
match.
looking at it.
Yeah, you guys played the previous
The
game?
fate of
No.
the world is at stake.
Have you?
So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick.
Because like it,
Anyway,
one second
it'll
it
all
looked,
make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on
once
Earth.
it looked like
Or, you know,
Final Fantasy,
Nintendo
then it
Switch,
didn't.
August 27th.
and then it was a chore simulator.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Exterminate
No more
demons
heroes.
in
That's that
heaven.
game in a nutshell.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven?
Do you think
do
there's gonna be more
someone's
Smash?
dirty
Because they
work.
kept like saying in the trailer, not the trailer, the announcement for this, that there was a lot of. Like, it seemed like there was a lot to Smash for this, just to be
Next
that
Smash
and then
game.
done. Or like maybe they can tell us the next character too, but it'll be a while. Or maybe like Subspace.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say maybe in the
Yeah, because I feel like if they want Smash to be like this ultimate game that stays around forever, they're gonna
kill
have to
or
give
be
us more
killed.
like single player
You won't
stuff
last
to do,
long if
too.
you can't rely on yourself.
Interesting game design.
It reminds me of
God's
What's that part
judgment
for?
has nothing to do with it.
yeah.
Why do you need assassins in heaven?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Uncover Heaven's
It
Mysteries
looks like
in
an
Neon
interesting
White,
game,
coming
though.
to
It looks
Nintendo
like a
Switch,
mixture of Mirror's
winter
Edge and
2021.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
I don't like
And
this, like,
let's not
chibi
forget Wonder Woman,
Art
an
style.
Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth.
Wonder Woman.
Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High
When
School.
is Harley Quinn and
Sometimes
Batgirl
it'd be
friends?
nice to get out of
Come on, so
class
I'm
and
pretty
do
sure
some
this,
shopping
the girl
downtown
who's
with my
doing this voice
besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to
Tara
share on
Strong.
Superstar Post while we're at
The
it.
one who does Timmy Turner
Hey,
with Bubbles.
I got a
and Powerpuff
comment
Girls.
already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
That'd be hella call.
Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter
Yeah, you hear it now.
Oh no.
what. Just gotta make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Team Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Huh.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
The Juice Cannon. Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh god.
So when this first came out, it came out years ago, the Garden Warfare. I bought it and I was like, yeah, this would be fun because I love Plants vs. Zombies, and I thought it was just a shooter, like a different perspective version of Plants vs. Zombies. It was only online, and I did not have online because I bought it for the Xbox.
Only online.
Yeah, like it was just like a PvP, not PvP.
Like kind of like it looks like what is it called? Overwatch.
Yeah, it was like that style of game. Yeah, but there was no single player thing whatsoever. No, not even like a training. That's what I want to do. I want to do esports with Plants vs. Zombies. I'm surprised that it's still around.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
Hint, anyone
Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces.
The Mii's go.
I know.
Miitopia is
like, all
coming
these
to
new stuff,
Nintendo
like, I don't
Switch.
want to buy these. Like, if you're gonna give them to
Cast
me
Mii
for free on my
characters in
Switch,
various
cool,
roles
I'll play
across
them,
the kingdom.
but I'm not gonna buy this.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Stan.
Thank God,
Makeup has
Stan.
been added as a new feature in this game.
I don't know who
Glam up
else
your
would have been
Miis
the
and
evil
get them
doer.
ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Yo, I'm a sucker for character customization.
I was gonna say, why can't they just make that
In the
like,
world of
part the Mii
Miitopia,
creation, though?
relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle.
Especially because there's no like actual.
If your relationship's
besides this
sour,
game,
though,
there's not really
things
any
might
games
take a
that
turn for the worse.
Utilize the Mii's, because like Wii Sports, like
Whoa! You can have
like,
a
all
horse
those
as an
Wii
ally?
games, basically.
That sounds
utilize
pretty
the
darn
Mii's.
good.
But Switch games don't really
Care for it, and
do
it'll
it.
lend a hand
use
or
them for anything
in battle.
except like your character profile. At least that's for
Venture
mine.
with friends and familiar faces in the
they'll
lighthearted
ever
romp
let Mii's
Miitopia,
go?
coming
Yeah,
to
I don't think
Nintendo
so.
Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kind of makes me miss the DS. Because I played those DS games.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Yeah, like the Street Pass ones. Yeah.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
I was hoping those
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
actually like kill.
Actually hurt him.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone
Then use
out
them to
there is
travel
just
between
losing their
locations on your
freaking
island.
mind right now.
And we're all just like,
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Oh my
A free
god!
update for the game
and
launches
it's
February
free.
Oh my god!
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
This son of a bitch.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Okay.
I actually have someone ask me the
We
other
hope
day.
you continue enjoying
"Do you
life
guys
on
play
your
Animal
island.
Crossing?" And I go, "No, I'm a guy."
How was that? These collaboration
I mean,
items
I
will be
just
released
thought it was
as part of the Super
pretty
Mario
funny.
Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
They only have to wait like a week. We have
Speaking
to
of
wait like
which,
a month for Smash.
Last week,
Yeah,
we had the
relax.
global launch for the
So I
Super
wanna
Mario
buy this.
3D
Bowser's
World plus
Fury.
Because I
Bowser's
really
Fury
liked
game.
3D Worlds on the Wii U.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario
it's just a
adventure
port.
as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Bowser's Fury is new at least,
Next,
and that's what I
we
want.
have another game
get
to
it for,
show
but I don't
you.
want to pay $60 for it.
How much content is there?
I don't think it's that much more. To each their own convictions. Those who value virtuous morality, those who respect the liberty of all, those who
Whoa,
persuade.
whoa, this balance is kind of weird now.
What ideal? I can't even read it.
Is this Fire Emblem?
It looks like it.
My guy.
It is an HD 2D.
Are we gonna get Wolfront? Wolford?
Oh no, there's
S. Frost will
What
answer
is the
for
name
its
of this
crimes
game?
today.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
Oh,
Raised
you and
earth
everything.
and burned
Yeah.
corpses.
Yeah.
You and no other
Octopath.
must decide how we proceed.
Oh. Oh my god.
It was actually a pretty good game. I know my dad played it.
Must
He
be the
really
beacon
enjoyed it.
others look to when the night is dark.
I like this. I like the style of it.
Today you burn. I promise to do all in my power to see us
I got
through this
really
safely,
bored of
every
Octopath
last
real
one of
quick.
us.
So.
Really?
Yeah.
Project Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the
So they're like,
continent
8 was
of
too
New
much. Let's
Zealand,
just narrow it down to
comprised
3.
of 3 nations
8 was
and
a lot.
limited
Yeah.
supplies of salt and
Because they
iron.
all have
The
separate
constant feuds among the
storylines and
nations
chapters
over
and
these
stuff.
precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known
So,
as
I mean,
the
so I'm
Salt
curious
Iron
though
War.
on
Though the
what was it, triangle
hostilities
balance
ceased with
or
an
whatever?
uneasy truce,
Oh.
decades later, the flames of war
So
threatened
whenever
to
you're
engulf the
doing
realm
one,
once
it's gotta
again.
affect how the other one
all that
actually
remain.
Caught
ends
in
up. 'Cause I feel like
tangled,
Octopath was
fiery
like, you
web
kinda
of
just do whatever,
plots
but
and
it'll still end up the same.
conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
It's actually kind of surprising too how
I kind of
quick this
I do like
In
the
this
style
new
because it
tactical
reminds me of Final
RPG,
Fantasy
battles take
Tactics
place
and
on
Evolve.
terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by
Oh
their
my God,
location
it's
and
straight
their
out of Final
equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
That can't be good. You like
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Oh, so Fire Emblem.
Charge into an enemy.
The archery things from Tactics from Final Fantasy and that assistance attack,
Link
or
attacks
ally
together
attack
by
is
first
from
casting ice magic
Fire
on the
Emblem
flames to
and
create water terrain.
Vandal Hearts did a something
Then
very
electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield
because the
before taking
combat
action.
style from Octopath was just like turn-based strategy.
That's what this is like.
But this is like
Throughout
a,
the story, you will be faced with
like a
making
real-time
important
strategy.
decisions in a variety of situations.
Turn-based.
Utility,
well, I'm thinking like turn-based as like one
morality,
person's on one side, one
liberty.
person's on the other side. Like
Collectively,
Pokemon.
your
turn-based.
decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the
Or even
story
like Persona,
unfolds
that
and
style
who
turn-based.
will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause.
The light went out. The battery on
The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us. Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and
There's
more
a
critical
lot
decisions
about
are
this
made, your journey may take
I was
you
just
down
like, they're just
paths
pumping things at
divergent
us like
from
couldn't
those of
process
other
it. Now they're
players.
giving us
You
this
will see what
process.
true
Holy
might
crap.
is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a
I wonder
brand new
what's
tactical
working
RPG
title.
from Square Enix
They
will
did the same thing
launch
with
in
Octopath, too.
2022.
Didn't they just
Please
keep
be on the
Octopath?
lookout
Yeah.
for more information in the future.
Or maybe they called
After
it like
this
Octo Traveler or
presentation,
something
a
like that.
demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the
After
future,
this
we'll conduct a
presentation.
survey to gather
Yeah, I
player
played the demo for
feedback.
Octopath.
We look
It's
forward to
complicated.
hearing your
Yeah.
responses on the demo.
Octopath, you play like, if you've never played it, you play
Please
like
look
8
forward
stories at
to
once.
future updates
And
on
it
this
gets
brand
very
new tactical
overwhelming.
RPG from Square Enix.
And it's really tough.
Okay, let's see a few more
Really
Nintendo
tough.
Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
That's about it.
Cool. I know nothing about the game.
I know.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in
Why
2021.
it's free to play. So I'll give it a shot.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming
You know, I'm just glad
longsword,
that
blade of
Fortnite
doom.
Just
was not the
once.
Smash character.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets.
Because that would
You
have
know,
been
with
very upsetting.
my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to
I
victory
mean, that
and
guy's,
kick
I don't
some
think he's from
serious
Fortnite,
ass.
but
Look, it's
CS:GO.
simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
That intro was too long to explain what everything was.
Dodgeball? Extreme dodgeball?
You know, yeah, why hasn't there been more dodgeball games?
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
Oh.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
3v3 dodgeball.
3v3 dodgeball. Interesting.
The fight for survival starts now.
That looks like Pokemon
Hang
art
on
style.
tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate first.
Got real weird real quick.
And Zero
Looks
Escape
like
series
Pokemon.
comes
Nope,
a fight
it got
for your
real
life.
dark.
Disoriented and
Is it made
trapped
by
in
Game
an
Freak
underwater
still?
theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Go get them.
Go get them. Gotta catch them all.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a
this is like
captivating journey
the-
across the
that was
country
like,
that
the
blends
Dark
side-scrolling
City
action
Gym.
with
Yeah.
suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Not made by Game Freak. Interesting.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release
game
of Hades.
not- Oh, a physical.
Hades,
I was like,
the
is this
critically
game not
acclaimed
already
dungeon
on the
crawler
Switch?
and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical
Yeah, I keep
release on
hearing
Nintendo Switch.
I hear
this
that
version
this
comes with a
game
couple of
is
extras to
really
assist you on
good.
your
Yeah,
journey out of the
especially
underworld.
if you like
the
Dark
first is a
Souls.
PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
It's
I've
packed with
heard a lot
2.5
about it.
hours
It's
of
supposedly really
blood-pumping
good.
music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Interesting.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden and Smash.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo
why'd they
Switch
get rid
as
of the
the
word
action-packed
Sigma?
Ninja
Ninja Gaiden
Gaiden
Sigma.
Master Collection.
Oh, 3.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with
he
different
sounds
set of lethal skills, along with ruthless
He'd play
ninjutsu
like
to swiftly
Sheik and
take down
Mark
enemies.
mixed together.
Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
He does have a bunch of
And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Such a far way away for a port. I wonder how much
More
goes
battles
into
are
a
coming
port.
to Hyrule Warriors
I
Age
was
of
wondering that
Calamity.
too.
Did you get the visuals?
Yeah. Yeah, you get to be all. There's like,
Did you get the flirt with Mifo?
yeah. There's like 12 different characters that you can be. Too.
Wait, does Zelda and Link have a thing together?
No.
They don't have that.
That's not until Breath of the Wild.
Expansion pass. Of course, there's an expansion pass. Newly added weapons, newly added costume, expanded. Ooh, see the expanded roster. That's the only thing I want. But like that wasn't until the second one. And it was too fast.
There's
that I
even
couldn't
more coming to Nintendo Switch.
There's even more?
Bravely Default 2
Yeah,
is almost here.
This is
Four
the
Heroes
only
of
thing
Light
I've
will soon
heard
embark on a
from
journey
this
to
thing.
restore the crystals.
Bravely Default 2
Use
is
the job
pretty
system
good.
to develop your characters
still not
and
gonna hear
master the
anything about
brave
Metroid
and
Prime
default
4.
commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
Yeah, exactly.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
They make it look so cool.
A new trailer for Bravely Default
Does
2
not
will
play
be
like
revealed
this.
following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Default 2 final trailer.
The
Also,
latest
like,
installment in
Bravely
the
Default
legendary
1
Ghosts
was
and
so
Goblins series
freaking
comes to
confusing.
life. As
Like,
the
it was
brave knight Arthur,
straightforward until
you'll
the
unleash
end.
weapons, spells,
It got real
and skills to
confusing
battle
real
monsters
quick.
across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Face!
8 protagonists, 8
I really
captivating
hope, like,
journeys.
there's- I
Saga
need at least,
Frontier
like,
has
one
been
more
remastered for
thing,
Nintendo
'cause
Switch.
it's been too long
Travel through a
since the
stunning
direct,
sci-fi
and
world
so far
with any of
I'm
the protagonists,
very
each with their own stories. With the addition of
They
the
better.
playable
They
protagonist
really. They
Fuse,
better. They
new
better be
gameplay
like here.
features,
And here's the
exhilarating
end.
battles,
Just kidding.
and a
Here's
new
one
scenario
more
for the
thing, and then I'll be okay.
protagonists, Saga Frontier
One more
Remastered is an
thing,
invention
and
not
it's
to be
like
missed. The game
Dead or
launches
Alive.
Yeah, I know.
on
It's gonna
the
be something
Switch.
stupid.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features
I
a
saw a
growing
post
roster of
online.
powerful
It's like
contenders
everyone,
named Legends,
when
strategic
they
combat,
announced Nintendo
cross-platform
Direct,
play,
it's like, yes,
and more.
finally, yeah,
All
when the
players on
Nintendo Direct
Nintendo
actually
Switch can
comes
get
out,
an
everyone's
all-new
just
legendary
disappointed.
Pathfinder skin.
Fuck you.
And
This
33
sucks.
levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory.
Was that the
when
guy
Apex
from
Legends enters the fray
Saitama?
March 9th.
One Punch? Is that the ninja from One Punch?
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
A little bit
so we
more.
hope
A
you'll
little
stick
bit
with us.
more.
Next, please take a look at this.
At least he didn't say one more. Like, there's more than one thing at least. There's at least 2.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend
Oh!
of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath
Don't-
of the Wild
yes!
game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Oh!
I apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Please don't be a mainstream one. Please be like one of the side ones that not many people have played. Ah, it's Skyward Sword.
No way.
I
Oh.
like how you moved.
It's Skyward Sword. No.
Jared's losing it.
Oh my God, Jared just.
Jared's like,
nutted.
now we can finally play it. I'm like, Jared, like, this game still isn't like that great.
Oh no, they're gonna freaking make the motion controls a thing. And Jared's still gonna fucking have a hard time at the last boss.
The thing is like, I'm probably still gonna play this. I'm still fine.
Why'd they remake this?
Why this one?
Why not Twilight?
Well, 'cause they already did. I wanted like,
HD.
See, but like, it's not gonna look that much better either.
The art style. Also, it might
you've
not
just
even look
seen
as
is The Legend
good.
of Zelda
It might look
Skyward
worse
Sword
because
HD.
it was watercolor and that was a
This
unique
game originally
design.
released in 2011
Yeah,
on the
I was about to
Wii
say, it looks
console,
kinda
and
off.
now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Because it's not watercolor, it's
The
digital
Legend
rendered.
of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
They better be.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
No way.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the
See,
shield.
so but
By
that
lifting
already
the
means
controller,
that
you
I
can
can't
raise
play
the
this
shield
on the
to
go.
block
I
enemy
can
attacks.
only play it docked.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to
Yeah.
wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls
Okay.
to ensure
Let's go!
or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
See,
after mulling over
yeah,
how to
'cause
assign different
I didn't even
gameplay
think about that.
elements to
Yeah, what
different
about the-
buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions
Nintendo
to
Lite?
tilting the right control
Although
stick.
I do have kind of like an issue. How
Tilt the
long
stick
did it
down
take them
when
to
you
make
want to swing
this
the
one?
sword downward.
To port it?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
To swing to
Because
the right,
like, could you have
to the
like
left,
just
or diagonally.
kept working on the thing and
Just
given
tilt the
us
stick
nothing,
in
and
the
then given us
respective
the next Breath of the Wild like sooner?
Here's
And
something
that's
else
why
we
that
were
kind of
working
stuff kind of ticks me off because this isn't
Specially
coming out
designed
anytime
Joy-Con
soon.
controllers.
Okay, but those look cool though.
Yeah,
the
those
right
look
Joy-Con
sick.
controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda
July.
Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
So now,
far away.
Following
every
this Nintendo
3D
Direct, you'll
Zelda
be able to
game has
pre-order the
been
game on Nintendo
has
eShop.
gotten an HD
And the
remake.
specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on
'Cause
the game's release date at your
Ocarina
local
and Majora's
retailers.
Mask,
Many of you may
Wind
already know
Waker,
this,
Twilight
but The Legend of
Princess, and
Zelda
now
Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was
And the
still
original
following the
ones were
established
ported
conventions
with
of
the
The Legend of
NES
Zelda.
thing
However, it
for
gave a
Switch.
glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I guess.
See it, but I wanted like a
Please look
35th
forward to The
anniversary
Legend of Zelda
collection,
Skyward
kinda like,
Sword HD.
the Mario one.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
I
has
wanted
been optimized for
Oracle of
Nintendo
Seasons
Switch.
and Oracle of Ages to
It
be like
includes
remastered.
intuitive motion
Like in-
controls
like, kind
and
of like
button
how,
controls by
Link's
tilting the
Awakening
right
was.
control stick.
Because that was a
Okay,
DS one that like
the
not many
next
people played.
game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a
One
look at
more
this.
announcement?
Don't be disappointed.
Smash again? Not actual game footage.
Splatoon?
Oh my god.
Splatoon 3?
Splatoon 3? God. I'm actually very surprised that this is Splatoon 3. And it looks like it very much is. It doesn't look like it's just more of 2. Yeah. I feel like it's been so long since Splatoon 2 anyway.
Little buddy's turn. God. You just get a hairstyle. That's it.
But if there was more of like a story, if it was like a story-driven Splatoon and not just like the online Splatoon, like I'd be okay with that.
Wait, is this Breath of the Wild Splatoon edition?
Yeah, like an open world Splatoon style type thing. That'd be kind of cool.
Wait, what was the last Splat game?
I don't know. I don't know if they're still going on.
No, this is actually an update for Smash. So England totally got reworked.
Yeah.
The fuck am I looking at? What is that thing on the left?
This is it. This just loops. I hope it's not that. It's just like 2022.
It's 2022.
Oh yeah, it probably will.
Where's the Octolings?
Okay, so yeah, this is just Splatoon 3. I have Splatoon 2, but I haven't played much of it. Not as much as I.
Man, that music sounds like Sonic.
Yep.
Holy crap. Sadly, that means that the next Smash game, Splatoon's still gonna be there. Get out of here. Get out of
I
here.
am so happy.
See, I'd like to play more Splatoon. You know, I think if we did it where it's like we had 4 of us playing like on a team, I think it would be more fun to us as well.
Are they 2022? Are they kids or are they squids?
Yes. Smashing, I know, that's what I'm waiting for.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
They're giving it a series. Screw
Today,
Metroid.
we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo
Because it took you
Direct.
a year and a half to do
Thank you
this.
for watching.
Wait, what? Steve is in Smash?
Okay.
What is that? What is Fire Emblem Castle conversion?
I think those are just people
conversation. I want fucking more Fire Emblem. I already did 3 Houses. I need another game now. 3 Houses was so fun. It was so challenging.
So yeah. Yeah. I don't know how I feel.
I feel like last year they were really pushing, hey, we're going to make a lot of, you know,
Like big names, like first party.
Really, I always thought like last year was the year of the mobile games.
Yeah, I do too.
And we were getting a lot of those.
Year.
In 2019, that was like the year of the AAA titles.
Yeah.
But in this year, it's like this year and the end of last year has really been indie game after indie game after indie game.
Yeah,
after
there's
indie
been
game,
mini
indie
directs,
game,
and they've
indie
all
game.
been about the indie games and the third party games.
And I feel like they need more games like Breath of the Wild on the Switch. Because you go on the Switch and it's like indie game. Mario, not even just Mario. Mario playing golf. Mario playing soccer. Then you have ports.
There's lots of ports.
And now you have more Splatoon.
Like,
yeah, and a third Splatoon.
I feel like they need more actual games. They need like their own Halo. They need their own Assassin's Creed. They need more games like that, because it's just an indie game after an indie game. Don't get me wrong. I like the Trinity project.
Yeah, like there are a couple of those gems, but the thing is too, I think some of the things that they have that are like that, we just don't like. So like Animal Crossing,
Don't care.
We don't care. The Bravely Defaults,
I don't mind Bravely Default. It just the first game got real weird real quick.
Yeah.
But I don't mind Bravely Default. It's not like it's not a high action game. They need more high action games. And I guess they have like Ninja Gaiden and stuff, but again, port.
There hasn't been like any new original stuff.
Honestly, the last new original game I can think of was 3 Houses or Breath of the Wild. Because that's another thing. Now they're getting into the whole habit of warrior-like games. Warrior.
Or they'll just they're doing a lot of like sequels too for like old games where it's like not super new. So like the Luigi's Mansion 3, it's like, okay, that franchise was like dead. Like you didn't need to bring it back.
I mean, there's some people who really wanted that though, but I don't know. They're not giving me enough to be like, cool, I'm gonna have to spend like $200 on Switch games alone.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. A lot of the games I just didn't vibe with, like the no hero name or whatever.
No More Heroes.
Yeah. No More Heroes. I don't really care about that game franchise. I don't really care that Ninja Gaiden's getting ported. The Skyward Sword port I don't mind that as much, but then it comes to the idea, okay, but are you wasting time working on that? Or is that like something that's just like super easy for you to do that's going to be done in a month and you push that away? Or are you taking time out of doing the new one? And I think that the second is the option.
Well, it wouldn't be all of the team.
No, I get that, but like, I feel like I don't understand how
because it could be
game
like
design
the,
works.
if like you've got the different like, you got point A to point B and like you got the first step and the 10th step. They could be on step 4 right now for Breath of the Wild, and the people that did the port, they do the end game stuff, so they can't do anything until like they get to step 7, but because they can do stuff that's already been made, like with the Skyward Sword, so they can just put them and give them stuff to do while they're still waiting for Breath of the Wild to come in.
There's two things that I like. First off, they didn't just port Skyward Sword; they changed it. All the graphics are different, and they added that stamina gauge.
No, that was always
there.
Was that in there?
Yeah. Yeah, because they were like, we've got things in Breath of the Wild, in Skyward Sword, that are in Breath of the Wild, and you can see it with these things, which was the capturing
gathering things too.
Yep.
Interesting.
What I'm happy about is that they gave them, non-motion controls.
Yeah, because if you got the Switch Lite, like you gotta have it some way, but it makes sense because
you rip the thing in half.
Yeah, but since you have 2 thumbsticks, because you didn't always have 2 thumbsticks, then it works.
I'm pretty hyped for those Joy-Cons.
Those Joy-Cons do look really cool. Like I would like those. They're gonna sell real quick though.
Yeah, they are.
Like they're probably if they're pre-ordered, if you can pre-order them now, they're already sold out.
Yeah, and you're scum for that.
Yeah, someone bought 100 of them.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Fuck those people. Have a bad day.
Yeah. George, do you have any other thoughts?
Splatoon 3?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind.
This guy. He's like, yes, Splatoon 3. Give me my.
It confirms for the next Smash.
Give me my Squid Kids.
Octolings then for the next Smash.
Yes.
No, please no, please no. Pyramithron.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how I forgot about Pyramithron. But
I wish there would have been more about Smash, because they like in the announcement they're like, yeah, there's gonna be stuff about Smash, and it's just like, here it is, and that was it, and we're like, oh.
It got you to watch it, but what was funnier about that was, I get it, you got me to watch it, but like you put it right away.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to watch the whole thing. I only watched the whole thing because of Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. And even then, it was like, oh.
Come on!
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like a continuation from Xenoblade 2, so it caught me off guard. Because it didn't show like the whole cross thing, right? The Smash Ball logo?
No, because she showed the letter instead.
And she burned it! What a hoe! She was like...
And if it did...
And Rex is like, come on! Like, fuck you, Rex! Anime chicks!
Yeah.
See, Sakurai, the Chad he is, goes, see, we could put Rex in, but he's like a Mii costume and everything. Oh, it's just fine. Who cares, So is like K-Rool or something. He's like a 12-year-old boy. Or we can do like the 19-year-old hot chicks.
Yeah.
That are his weapons.
And put both of them.
And you know what? Both of them. They have more plot than Rex. So, Sakurai, my guy. Let's go.
He knew
what he was doing.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, guys, we're going to do this, but I get to work on the jiggle basics. Sakurai, you dog.
All right.
That was that.
Yeah. Anything else?
Thank you all for watching.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, buy our merch. Check everything out. You know what to do. Thank you guys again for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.